Welcome back to Project Zomboid. I'm hungry. Could eat a horse right now. Well, we don't have a horse. How about some sardines instead? Let's open that. Canned sardines. 14 hungry. Some of those. The amount of hunger and the amount of calories don't seem to be really too correlated. Which is definitely weird. Peckish, eat the rest of this, it's fine. There you go. Tasty. Materials. Cans, technically. Since this one's getting full. Cans don't weigh too much. It's got multiple boxes full of things. Speaking of things full of things, we need to get the rest of the stuff out of the car. We're already peckish again. My goodness. Alright. And it's raining, because of course it is. Open the curtains here so we can get closer to the car more quickly. Yeah, I think we had some stuff inside too, so let's grab that. We have some stuff on this seat. That's the only seat with stuff. Grab all that. Some sheet metal. I have plaster. All kinds of things. Alright. And then from the trunk here, we got the whole crates here. That's gonna be heavy. And tent pegs, door hinges, door knobs. Make a lot of doors here. It's definitely an option. Let's make stuff. Alright. A garden saw. In what way does that differ from a regular saw? Presumably for garden things. Somehow. Plasters, material. Some little sheets, tent pegs, twine. Lots of stuff in here. We got tools, light sources, which is like a tool. Whole bag of plaster. High-level wooden walls. I also need a bucket of water. I mean, I got like pots of water. It's not technically a bucket though. I don't know. Here's the tool weapon. Tool and tool weapon box and overflow box. It's tool and not gardening, so presumably it's more of a tool than that. Hand torch is a light source. Maybe in a different box. We had like, I mean, light source. We really have. Here's this one. Yeah, this is a cardboard box. It's almost full. So hand torch here. Or the electronics box here. We could put more things here too. That'd be fine. Got some gardening stuff. Here's the fishing and gardening section. We need to get those boxes in here and get them set up so we have more storage space. Anything in these cardboard boxes? We got some gardening shovels. Or whatever. Those in the temporary gardening box here. Gardening box, fishing box, broken glass box, I guess. Okay. We'll pick up this box here and place it here as more electronic storage, I guess. Pick up this box here and place it here as more medical storage or whatever. We get the new crates, bring those in here. Use those for the gardening and fishing and such. Powers of 7.5 on these. Can we put those in here? Yes, we can. We'll grab 2 then. Perfect. Alright. Let us place here. Guess we need to unpack the crate before we can place it. The fact we can store 2 crates inside of a duffel bag is definitely something. Oh, only unpack 1. We don't have the weight that we can hold that many of those. Unpack the other one. I've been quicker to just not pack it in the first place, but that's alright. Alright. Stack that up. And put the 3rd crate over here too. Oh, perfect. We could definitely switch up the living room there. Like the dining room or whatever. Get some more storage going. More spaces. We just need to try to avoid making it so we can't easily access any individual crates. It's like not making it multiple layers deep anyway. Stack that up. There we go. Okay. Let's get some tools. Got gardening, furniture, fishing here. So this is the bottommost crate. Make this bottom crate the gardening crate. Just to keep things where I want them. Then the second one we can have the fishing crate. Assuming that's the correct crate. We definitely do some gardening here. We're getting some various gardening supplies from our adventures. Something we can work on. It is currently raining. Dig some holes or something. Plant some seeds, put some fertilizer on them. Not sure how effective that really is going to be, but we need to work on it. Check our skills here. Farming exists. Probably need to actually get better at it though. Okay. Then fishing from the 6th box to the 2nd box. Some fishing rods, fishing lines, and broken glass furniture can go up there. Whether or not we can actually do anything with that is the other question. So we'll find out at some point. It's raining up a storm here. What's here? Except for the gas can. That we still want in here. So we can walk away when we have everything except for the gas can. That'd be effective. There you go. Boy, it's raining. Okay. Put the rest of these away. Got weapons. Some range ammo. And this weapon crate is also mostly full. Metal pipes. Potentially counts. I feel like metal pipes might be useful for metal kinds of stuff. Let's be more specific. Here's a whole lead pipe. An even different kind of pipe. Brilliant. So you have strawberry seeds? Want some strawberries? Just go out into the downpour and try to plant some strawberries. It's a possibility. It's definitely a possibility. Okay. We got a map here we could do something with. The newspaper over here. Good. With a new fishing box right here. We got tackle, rods, and lines. We definitely do some fishing. Do you have any water nearby? Not so far. That'll be something to look for. Strawberry speed. For gardening. We will read this Louisville map. All sections. We'll check our whole map here. We've definitely got various places. Some stuff over here. Stuff over here. Stuff over here. Lots of stuff over here. My goodness. Lots going on over there. Don't need a separate map here. That away. Okay. Getting hungry again. Just grab all the chili. Open these up. Gonna be having a little day here. Eat half of a chili. Bit of hunger dealt with. Love this stuff. Water's also getting a little low here. You figure out water. Anyways, before we head out again, something I want to try to get mostly done here. Previously, we've been having issues where we find books and then we're not sure if we need those books. And then we end up bringing them back and seeing we don't need them. Let's see what we can accomplish reading some more books here. If we look at our skills, got the multiplier for carpentry for the next level here. Beyond that, it says locked. So we know we have carpentry 3 already read. There's carpentry 4. If we read that, we should not need any more carpentry, in theory. We're already getting slightly bored. Occupy yourselves. Carpentry. Skill level too low to read. Carpentry 4. Okay, interesting. How does that compare to some of the other books here then? Because we had enough to read 3 at that level. Can we read something like Cooking Volume 2? No, we can't. We don't have the levels for it. Alright, there goes that plan. We already had all the level 1 books taken care of. Can we say the same for level 2? We already read Carpentry 2. We have Cooking 2. Farming 2. Any first aid in here? Doesn't look like it. I'm trying to keep a track of which books we already have. We definitely don't need any 1s, though. Not for a second. We don't need any carpentry either. Assuming that, oh, there might be 5. I haven't seen one so far. Could just be rarer. It's 1 for level 1, 2, 2 for 3 and 4. 3 is 5 and 6. 4 is presumably 7 and 8. There's 9 and 10 here. That'd be a very large amount of experience required for that, my goodness. We've got Cooking 2 and 3. So that gets us to the same level as Carpentry. Farming, we only have 2. First Aid, we have none of the later ones. Electrical, we have 2 and 3. Metalworking, we have only 2. Mechanics, we have 2 and 3. Tailoring, we have nothing. Fishing, we have 2, 3, and 4. Trapping, we have 2. And foraging, we have 2. We're still missing a few volume 2s here, unfortunately. Do I want to make a list of all these? Would help to not bring back books that we don't need. Because they do have significant encumbrance, unfortunately. 0.8 each. There's potential we could, like, burn the books or something, but that's not really necessary. Okay. We got all these different skills here. Carpentry. Cooking. Farming. First aid. Electrical. Metalworking. Mechanics. Lots of skills here. Tailoring. Fishing. Farming. Is already up there. Trapping. And foraging. Already got all the level 1s, so that's taken care of. Just 2s, 3s, 4s, and potential theoretical existence of 5s. Purely theoretical. How many volume 4s do we even have? 1, 2? This might just be a lot less common for the higher level ones. We've already read Carpentry 2 and 3. And we have 4. Cooking, we have 2 and 3. Checking these off now. Electrician 2 and 3. It's electrical. This is electrician. Farming 2. Fishing 2, 3, 4. It's really saying we should go do some fishing. Huh. That'd be fun. Foraging. Use a bunch of stuff from foraging. Could be good. Mechanics 2 and 3. Metalworking 2. And trapping 2. So only book 2s we're missing is first aid and tailoring. And then more 3s and almost all the 4s. Good to know. Okay. Well, let's see here. It's already getting a little late here. We do have a bit here we can look at. Make fishing net, get wire back. Sounds good. Let's read that at least. Just a magazine. Different recipes, I suppose. That's something. Can make a fishing net. Of course, we would actually need water in order to go fishing, obviously. That is definitely one of the steps of that. There you go. Already read. Need some more chili. Very tasty. And another can. What can we do with these cans? Good question. It's a material for something. That's all I need to know. Alright. It's a little bit peckish, that's alright. Don't need this. Yeah, I was concerned what we're going to do with an empty bookcase. That would look odd over here if we read all of the skill books. Can't do that though, so that's now no longer a problem. Yay. Okay. Yeah. Large map. It's the only place we've been so far. Okay. We might still have some things up this way. More food and such. We're slowly getting through some of the food here. A lot of this is less usable. We'd actually need to cook stuff, which could be odd. Let's see if we can get some gardening going. So why not? How about just one trowel? I don't need many trowels. I don't even know how many trowels I need. Grab one trowel, one shovel. Grab strawberries, radishes, fertilizer, a spray can. I feel like a watering can more than anything. A hoe. Let's see what we can do here. We have literally no ability in farming. We do have a 3 times XP multiplier, so let's see what we can get here. Okay. I want to make a farm back in this section. Just a backyard farm. You'll love to see it. Dig grave. Not quite. Carpentry, some ground. Dig furrow. Is that what we want? We don't want to dig a grave. We got a shovel for it. We can totally dig a grave. That's the farming look we're looking for. How do we get all heavy here? What did we grab? Odd. Alright. I guess because we're not holding the axe. Technically heavier here. Fertilize, sow seeds. Requires 12 seeds. No water 85, average time growth 36 days. It's 12 seeds, 4 tomato seeds, 12 strawberry seeds, 6 radish, 4 potato, 12 carrot, 9 cabbage, and 6 broccoli. I mean, we can open the pack. 50 radishes. Oh wow, we got a lot of stuff. One pack of strawberry seeds. 50 and 50. Wow. Could plant quite a few radishes and a few strawberries. Alright, go for it. So, some strawberry seeds. Right. We need more furrows here. We'll do the strawberries section, I guess. So, some more strawberries. And some more strawberries. That's all the strawberries we can plant. Wasn't it 4 per radish? That's a lot. Dig furrows. I need a lot of these. It's gonna be a lot of radishes. Slightly concerning. I wonder if we should plant everything. Could be a bit much. On the other hand, having things planted could be nice. We'll put some in. There's always a chance that we fail to upkeep the farm, too. Just lose everything out here. I think we're really only using the trowel here, perhaps. Sow seed, radishes. I guess 6. So, that's about right. Get some radishes going. It's a nice little farm we got going here. We do have some fertilizer too. Probably technically use. See what that does for us. Yep, that's all the radish seeds, essentially. Oh, we got some worms. We could eat those and be unhappy with ourselves. Or potentially use those for farming. That must be an idea. Using crops to increase speed and harvest. Fertilizer. Okay. What's we gonna do here? Fertilize. We can water to full. Fertilize. Fertilize 1. Let's fertilize them all. Oh. Got a fertilizer? We don't have as much in there as I expected there would be. Okay, it's fine. Info. Healthy, not diseased. It's parched somehow. Just exit out of the screen speed. Water levels parched. Water at fully, water at 5. Info. Unknown, parched. Parched. Last time watered 0 hours ago, it's still parched. What do we do with more water up here, apparently? Alright. Let's see if we can grab some water from the water containers here. Saucepan with water. This is good water. What do we got that we can put some not good water in? Empty cooking pot. Grab that. Very heavy here. I don't think we need the other farmers stuff. This. extra seeds we already have full of. Garden hoe. Worms I'm going to put in the fishing section. Technically could be. It's also technically food. Probably not going to go that way, though. Okay. Let's see if we can't water these somehow. Fill the empty cooking pot. Normally you would water your plants with a gardening can or something. Instead we have a cooking pot of tainted water. How's that go for us? Water with cooking pot of tainted water. Let's go a bit. Water level is fine now. These are dry. That's fine. Thirsty. We're out of water in the cooking pot of water, apparently. Cooking pot of water. Fill. Is it in here? Where's it at? We're holding it? Yeah, we're holding it. It's empty. Alright. Fill cooking pot of tainted water. Nice and full. So we don't need to mess with that then. Water. Still need some. Fine, fine, fine. Water. We'll do 30s. But 15 to 85, 30 to 85. This one's well watered. I think I'm doing good. Thirsty. It's got a different amount of water. Fill empty cooking pot. How much water we got left in here then? Looks like not much. Water. It's dry. We get them doing good. These are not thirsty. That's why we need many of these. Fill. There's still some in there. It just looks not as full. There's still a lot of water in there. That's interesting. Water. Pretty good amount of water. Fine, fine, fine. Plant has enough water. Well watered. Looks like it got some from the rain here. Let's give 10s of water. Well watered. Fine. I don't know when it's all gonna rain, so this one here could still use some water. We don't want to pour the bucket of water, or our water bottle, on that. That would be not good for us. Because we want to keep that water for us. Water, 10. Well watered. Plant has enough water, this one. Those ones are well enough watered. Looking good. Let us get some info here. Well watered. healthy. And only some of these got fertilized. So only some of them are going to grow more quickly. Let's see how much more quickly, though. Anyways. Rainwater barrel, 80 out of 160. Rainwater barrel, 160 out of 160. So I got a lot of water in there. It's pretty good. Let's use the cooking pot for gardening. It's the most convenient since it's larger. All I do is so many trips back and forth. And it doesn't look like it cared about us having to boil the water first. So that's good. Empty water bottle here. All these bowls and mugs and saucepans of water too. Definitely need to get a fire going or something at some point. Get a little drowsy. What else do we want to set up? We tried doing some foraging. I don't know how much backyard foraging we're going to accomplish. In the water. Investigate the area. Search focus, no search focus. Look for rocks. Enable search mode. Any stones? Any firewood? Just hiding back here in the yard. Dig furrow with hands? No. We're looking more intently on the ground. I don't think we're gonna find anything. Probably do better in like an actual forest. Just level up. Any time. As are harder to identify, your foraging skill level reflects what you can find. Keep leveling. So especially as the search focus to increase your chance of finding a selected item. Okay. Just do no search focus. So you can find anything at all. Presumably it would be on the floor here. If it exists. We're just looking. Mostly we're finding water. Might increase our search area as we level up too. Alright. Where would be a good forest? There's some trees down to the south here. Might be something. Overall, we got a bit of a farm going here. Kind of do also want to set up an actual perimeter defenses. We got a decent amount of fences already. If we can extend it slightly further, we could really make this work. Like, I think we would need to go across here somehow. I don't know if we want to try to do diagonal stuff, though. Over here has a fence. We could just put a fence here and extend it even further. Can't really see the fences on the map here. We have to decide where we wanted to do stuff. There's like a whole path and area out that way. And over at the other end of here, we got fences all around all the sides. I don't know how large of an area we would want to try to control. Because we got a good checkpoint at the end of the street here. That's a good distance away. It'd be convenient, but it'd also be less obvious if the zombies have gotten in. Maybe like a second line of defense kind of situation. Something here and then one closer in towards just the house. But that would require a lot more planks and such to build all the fences and things. Carpentry. Wooden wall frame. We would need to put more than just the frame, though. Planks and nails. log wall. We need logs, tons of rip sheet or twine or rope. Doors, just regular doors, and door frames. A double wooden door. Large door large enough to let vehicles pass. Be very good. For that we would need carpentry 6. And it's kind of necessary if we have the car in here. We need to get more carpentry. And it's a lot more needed. Some water on the ground here. Alright. Anyways. Might continue trying to look at the farm every so often. Don't know how often we really need to water it. The question becomes if it becomes a massive inconvenience. Info on this. Well watered. Well watered. Last time watered 3 hours ago. You get any farming sleep for that? No. Guess we only get farming sleep for harvesting stuff. My goodness. Assuming they survive. Assuming they survive. Open the curtain here. Okay. Hungry again. And tired. Let's go to sleep. Getting late at night here. It's also wild seeing how many tin cans we come up with. Most of these are food that we've eaten. It's pretty wild. And it sure is dark here at almost midnight. That'll do it. That'll do it. Gonna be a good quality bed up here too. It's pretty nice. Better than sleeping on the ground. Also doing good. Okay. If there's just a visual where you can see if the plants are getting dry. I suppose we will be looking over them. Because if we can get a whole harvest of all these, that'll be a nice bit of food. A nice fresh food, too. Instead of just dry stuff and canned stuff. Would be nice. Next time. Goodbye.